Welcome, here I've got Motorola Moto G9 Plus and I'm gonna show you how to use the camera pro mode at this device. So at first we have to tap on a camera button to open it, and for now we are in the standard photo mode. Now let's move to this button here. When we tap on this we can change the auto settings to the manual settings. So when we pick this we have access to kind of pro mode here, and this mode gives us possibilities to choose shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills and making experiments. So let me start with this settings bar here, and let's go from the beginning. The first one button here allows us to control the focusing, so we can change autofocus to the manual focus by using this slider. As you can see, this is how it works. And when we want to go back to the autofocus, we just simply have to slide this on the beginning here from the left. And now the focusing is again on the auto settings. Now let's move to the next one button. Here we have the white balance, so we can control the camera's temperature and the temperature of our picture exactly. By using this slider we can manage it in Kelvin degrees, and also we have these small icons here that suggest us which light should be good for which conditions we are where we take a picture. So we have the tungsten light, then white fluorescent light here, daylight, and the cloudy light. So as you can see, by going to the right we can make our photo just more warm, and by going to the left we can make it more cold. And of course the auto light balance is at the beginning here at the left. Now let's go to the next one button. Here we have shutter speed, so we can manage the time of taking picture, and also we can adjust this easily by using this slider. We can pick from 1 and 6/1000 of seconds, so this is really short time of taking picture. This should be better to objects that are in move to frozen them. When we go to the right by using this slider, we make our time much longer, and we can pick to 32 seconds, so this is really wide spectrum, and this should be better to objects that are stable. And of course we have the auto settings at the beginning here from the left. The next one button here allows us to control the ISO, so we can control the camera's sensitivity to light. When we tap on this we have also access to the slider. We can pick from 100 of ISO, so we can make it less sensitive, or we can make it more sensitive to 3 and 2000 of it. So this is how it works here, and of course the auto ISO we have at the beginning here. And now let's go to this button here. This is the exposure compensation, so here we can also manage the light of the picture, and by using this slider we can make it more bright by going to the right, or by going to the left we can make it more dark. So this is how it works, and here the auto exposure compensation is on the 0 at the center. And now let's move to this button here. This is really cool option. By using this we can see all of the sliders at the same time, so we can adjust this just at once. So this is really cool option, and this is thing I like really in the Motorola's cameras. And also with this is connected this button here, which appears in the left corner, one extra button, so you don't have to go back to separately to auto settings in all of the sliders. By tapping on this you can just go back easily at all of this at the same time. So just one tap to go back to the auto settings is here. So this is really cool. And now let's move to this settings bar. A lot of the settings is also in standard photo mode, but one button here at the center is extra. When we tap on this we can change the format of our picture. Now it's JPEG. We can change it to the RAW, or we can also pick RAW plus JPEG. So this is really pro, and the RAW format is format used by professional photographers to saving pictures in more details and post-producing them in graphic programs. So this is really cool in this camera. For now let me stay on the RAW, and let me take a picture. For example, let's change the focusing, the white balance maybe to the cloudy, shutter speed here, ISO maybe this one, and the exposure compensation stays. So let me take a photo now, and let's move here to the right corner at the bottom, this is the quick access to the gallery in this camera, and this is how this picture looks like. So that's all, thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.